We're going to make a substitute for mozzarella cheese. We'll call it a cheese-like substance. It works on pizza or anything else that you want to melt or stretch. Join me, Steve Bryce, as I guide you through what I learned, tips, techniques, tricks, as well as mistakes over the years as I explored plant-based eating in my transition from being a meat eater, working in the meat industry, to becoming a vegan chef and running 2 restaurants. First, we'll begin by adding some water to the blender pitcher. We're going to add some juice from sauerkraut, and that contains some lactic acid, and lactic acid is found in some cheeses, and so somewhat gives us that flavor. Then we'll add some rice wine vinegar for a little bit of tang in the cheese, and then some apple cider vinegar, a little bit of Dijon mustard. We're going to blend this to set up an emulsion by adding a little bit of canola oil. The mustard acts as an emulsifier to help keep the oil in solution so it doesn't separate. And we're going to use canola oil as the oil. So we'll just slowly add the canola oil to that blender pitcher that has the water and the mustard, and it'll act as an emulsifier to hold the oil from separating once we make the cheese. Then we'll add our soaked cashews to that mixture. Also a little bit of miso paste just to give it some savoriness. And then some nutritional yeast, kind of a cheesy flavor. A little bit of garlic powder. And then tapioca starch, which will provide that stretchiness that we're looking for the mozzarella cheese. A little bit of salt. We'll blend that together to make sure that the soaked cashews are broken up. Then we'll transfer that mixture to a saucepan, and then we'll begin to heat that mixture, stirring pretty frequently. As the starch from the tapioca flour starts to thicken, you want to make sure that it's distributed well. So we'll stir until the mixture becomes thickened, and you'll notice that it gets really stretchy and stringy, similar to what we expect from a melted cheese. And when it begins to come off the bottom of the pan, you can take it off heat and see how stringy that is. Then into an ice bath, we'll drop little balls, and then we'll let that cool. Doing it this way provides little pieces of cheese that we can pinch off onto the pizza. Once the mozzarella is cool, you can drain the water off the mozzarella, put it into a container and store it in the refrigerator. And then you can add it to pizza, and it bakes off and provides a savory element that we can expect on our pizzas. So enjoy! So as you enjoy the last bit of your meal, don't forget to move in nature or practice flowing in on your mat whenever you want to find flow and ease in your life.